Hey, so I recorded this outside, and who knew that when filming outside, when it's windy, can cause problems with the audio. So it's a little hard to hear what I say sometimes. I've added subtitles in just to help you out. Hey, how's it going? It's Jay. I did one of these videos for my last release, Unicorn Queen, and given I've got a new single coming out next week, I thought I'd bring you guys up to speed on me and what I've been up to for the last few months. So what a weird few months it's been. If you've not seen the last video, future me will put a card up around there. But first, here's a quick recap. So it was late 2014 when I first plucked up the courage to go to an open mic at the Rigger in Newcastle. But I was learning how to write, and more importantly I was getting gigs on the local scene. Fast forward to January 2017 and I put out my first proper EP, Summer Morning. That year I felt I really grew as an artist, from having a main stage slot at the Limelight Festival to playing the Sugar Mill for the first time. By the following year I got a band behind me and we played a first gig at the Sugar Mill supporting John Darley. A few months later we got in the studio to record Under the Sun with Sam Blower at Lower Lane Studios. That song came out in August 2018 and to celebrate I headlined the Underground, and a few months later the Sugar Mill. One of my all-time favourite gigs came at the end of March where I again played Crap Carnage Festival, but this time headlining was Frank Turner. I did a few more gigs after that, but then I wasn't really sure what to do. I decided to take a step back from it. If I wasn't going to do something well, I wasn't going to do it. Then Matt Bishop got in touch and we arranged to go in and record a couple of tracks that I've been sitting on for about 2 or 3 years at this point. I started writing again, coming out of like a 2 years writer's block where nothing I did was good enough. These were songs I was actually happy with playing to an audience live. So the song I've got coming out next week is the second of the two that I did with Matt Bishop in those sessions. It's called Emerald Island. I've been playing it for a good few years now and it's always gone down well at gigs when I've played it, so I'm really happy to finally release it. For the last few months, strange times. I feel like I've kept myself busy. I'm fortunate that I'm very much an indoorsy person, so I've been working a lot of stuff at home. Mainly making content for YouTube. I've been covering some of my favourite local artists like Honey, Kanan, Starla Jade. Lately I've been a lot more creative with doing live looping in Ableton, which future me should be putting as background music to this video. And lots of videos around the release of Unicorn Queen. You're watching this on YouTube now, so it's a very YouTubery thing to ask for likes, but it really does help push the channel out and help it grow, especially with a small channel like mine, so I would really appreciate it if you could. If you like what you see and hear, subscribing will make sure you don't miss future videos as well. Because I'm really enjoying making these. I've gotten into video editing a lot this lockdown, learning how to make things look good, both on the filmmaking side of things and on the editing. Also doing cool tricks like this. Speaking of learning new things, I've been cooking a lot more. Gordon Ramsay's 10-minute videos have been really helpful with this. Being in real time, they make sure it's really easy to follow along as well. I recently did the fish and chips one, and it's one of the best fishes I've ever tasted. I'm really proud that I cooked it myself. It helps that I got it from a local fishmongers rather than the supermarket, so shout out to James Stone and Son. To make up for all the extra cooking, I now run a lot more. The path that I walked on the first Story So Far video, I now run a 5k on, and I've been getting progressively faster each time, and I'm now really proud to say that I can do it under half an hour. I've always been kind of an unfit guy, so that's kind of massive for me. So Emerald Island is coming out on Friday, and I think it's one of the best songs I've written. It's my dad's favourite, so I want to know what you think of it. If you could head on over to Spotify, I'll put a link in the description that I'll also pre-save the song so you can hear it first thing on Friday. The link might be a little tedious though with asking you to sign in and permissions, so I'll just put a link to my Spotify down there as well. Follow me on here for all the videos that will be coming out with the song, and Facebook and Instagram at jjohnsonstoke for everything else. You've made it this far into a video of me just talking about myself, so I want to say a massive thank you for all your support. It means the absolute world to me. In fact, take a screenshot of me doing this face and send it to me on Instagram. Facebook's a little temperamental on messaging pages, and I'll send you a signed copy of my Summer Morning EP. Thanks for watching, take care of yourselves, bye. Future me will put a video. Hello, Polly. Oh crap. Hiya, Paul. Here's my puppy, Polly. Hiya, Paul.
Table.
Heyo. Hello.
Not Molly. Not Molly.
Oh, bite my face. Yana. Yana, no. Yana. What's she doing?
She's eating mulch.
Hello, Yana's coming back. Doggos. Hello, Biggin. No, my water. My water, not yours. Come on. Here you go. Thank you for knocking it over.